Burp, 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 burp. All right, we sound good. We feel good. We sound good. Some of us smell good. I mean, I
Smell
do.
good?
I do.
I do.
You took a shower like a couple of days ago.
I know.
I took a shower.
One yesterday.
I took a shower a couple hours ago.
I thought Carrie
Yeah,
took
you
one
take a shower
yesterday.
every day. You take one morning and night.
That's how I wake up.
Once you're older, you'll understand.
That's how you open your eyes.
That's what we say to you all the
wider.
time. Now you're telling your sister that.
What?
Touche.
Touche. That is not the name of the podcast. The name of the podcast is One Star Reviews. I'm Andrew Van, here again with my kids as we do Olive Garden as today's business because that's one of their restaurants they eat at. One, because who doesn't like Italian food? Also, they do have gluten-free options, which is good for the little girl here, known as Kerrigan. Say hello.
Hi.
And we have Landon,
Hello there.
who's falling asleep because he sort of has a day off at school tomorrow, so he already wants to sleep in.
We have homeschool.
I love e-learning. I'm going to sleep.
Meaning you get to wear pajamas all day.
Well, not really.
Not really. We won't tell your teacher. So,
I'll just.
One Star Review. We're going to read reviews of good businesses, but with bad reviews, in order to kind of make fun and have fun with the people out there leaving reviews on Yelp, Google reviews, and so on. At the same time, just know that we do enjoy the businesses that we discuss, including Olive Garden, like I said. They do have unlimited breadsticks, unlimited salad. Can't go wrong there, along with unlimited soup. So, let's start off. I have one here. Lawrence Road is even lucky to catch a star. I give it 0 because there are 3 different families in the lobby, and the hostess made it clear to us that the lobby was closed and wait outside while a family of 5 stood in the lobby to wait. The other couple decided to leave on their own, and when they seen what the hostess said, only to use, and they came in behind us.
There's a thing called coronavirus, and that is the reason they're not letting you in the waiting room.
Oh, come
I think
on.
they would probably sit you outside, but if it was raining, they would probably not sit you outside because you would get wet before you eat dinner.
It's
or
okay.
lunch.
I like getting wet before I eat dinner. We got wet before dinner tonight.
No, we got wet after dinner.
We got wet both times.
We did?
A little bit before, a little bit after.
Well, it wasn't raining when we went to the place we
It
went
was for
to.
me, because I met you guys there. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to help you digest your food. That's what they say. All right, Landon, what you got?
Let's see. Very bad experiences. The last couple of times was promised a gift card, which never got. Spike with management on duty, and they were very rude and didn't do anything to fix the issues. Did she mean spite?
No, I think Spike is the name of the manager on duty. It says Spike with management on duty. I think.
Wow.
I hope. No, I mean, it could be in spite with management on duty, but I really think that means Spike. Like someone named their child Spike, and that person goes by Spike in their daily life because they like the name Spike.
If they
I
just
like how you
named-
say spike.
Well, it says it. I mean, if that's their name, then they need to be proud of the name Spike. So, all right, Kerrigan, what you got?
had a pickup order for 6:40 p.m. It's 8:24 and still haven't received it, nor has anyone took my money.
He's just standing around going, "Take my money!" Holding his money in the air. "Take my money!" No?
Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge has a lot of money.
Yeah, he has a whole basement filled
Take
with
my
it.
money!
He pays with all coins.
Yeah, touche.
Doesn't he have a little bit of dollars?
Maybe, but it's mostly gold coins in his piggy bank, his money bin.
Sometimes when I used to watch that show, I used to always see a little bit, like maybe $5 or $6 bills, but like over 1 million coins.
Never, If you ever see a giant pile of metal coins, never go diving into it.
He'll die.
I mean, you would get seriously injured, yes. So
Yeah.
don't do that. All right. What's your next one, Kerrigan?
Then shall I read?
Yeah, I'm just going back and forth.
Worst place ever. Don't ever go here. The staff is rude. Had to wait for a food for 1 hour because they forgot to put my order in. And this is not the first time happening to me at this location.
Huh.
Dot dot.
So not the first time, yet they still come back. That's so interesting.
I shall be back again.
And wait continually for my food.
If
All
a
right.
staff was
And for your
rude,
manager.
if a staff was rude to me,
Uh-huh.
if I had a car,
Yeah.
which I'm too young to have a car,
Uh-huh.
I would probably go to my car and drive home.
And hungry
Well,
because you
yeah.
hadn't eaten. So
But I would probably go to a different place,
yes, that's smart.
and I would take my money back.
What if they didn't take your money?
Then I would just keep it and never give it to them,
Smart.
and
All
give
right.
it to the next place.
Landon, what you got?
Got majorly ripped off with our to-go order. We ordered 2 dinner portion orders of chicken Alfredo, pasta, and chicken Parmesan pasta. I was supposed to get more than one chicken
Cutlet.
cutlet with my chicken parm pasta, but portion was like kid size. Tell me why the portions were smaller than usual. Yet we paid $30 for our meals.
Sounds like that person's a big boy or a big girl. They like adult
Big
food,
person.
and they got a tiny sized meal and paid $30. That's sad.
Wait, didn't she say she ordered 2?
They ordered chicken Alfredo, pasta, and the chicken cutlet on the chicken parm on the second pasta was kid size, is what she's saying.
Oh.
So, but $15 for the meals it makes sense. So, I mean, that's like $15 per. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, a lot of things are expensive on the menus, but some things aren't.
except for your food because you're still a kid. So please stay a kid.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I would
Why?
love it if you stayed a kid because it saves mom and me money.
Well, when I'm
And
older,
it's-
you won't have to
We
pay
went-
for it because I'm gonna have my own money.
All right, you heard it here, folks. She's gonna start paying for her own meals.
When we went to one of
'cause
the alchemy shows,
you're gonna-
Okay, hang on.
when we went to one of the alchemy shows, Russ, he was like, okay, I told him you get half off if you're a kid. And then he said, okay, if I put my knees in my shoes and I look as much as I can like a kid, I get half off. I said, if you try and if it's legal.
Did Uncle Russ do it?
Almost.
Well, we'll give him a pass since he's the man of the cloth. All right, what are you saying?
I forgot.
You forgot? All right, I'll read the next one. Last time we went here and had not so great experience with service at this location. It's almost over a year. We came back on my daughter's request, and I still stand by my opinion. The service is not what one expects at Olive Garden. Maybe finally this be going to the last visit in this location. I spend more money where I feel respected and not just served since I ended up at their restaurant. So, looks like they were not happy. I mean, I don't know if I eat at a place just because I end up being there, but apparently that's what this person's thinking is, hey, we're here, let's just eat here. So, good enough for me.
Sometimes when we go to a restaurant and they don't have things I like and not gluten-free, I would never go there until we know they have gluten-free stuff.
Yeah, we try to be responsible for you on that.
Yeah.
We try to be good parents. All right, what you got next, Landon?
Not impressed like I used to be. Overpriced for the quality.
Do you feel that Olive Garden's overpriced?
I don't know. I don't know what the price of the food is.
That's right, because we pay for it, don't we?
No one tells me the price.
That is true. Well, but you can see it on the menu.
I don't look
They
at I don't look at the menu.
They give you a menu to look at.
Well, I don't look at the menu. I just always know what I'm
You
getting.
You know what you're getting, which is usually Alfredo.
Or it's the what's that? Like other red sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Parmesan sauce.
The stuff that I get.
Yeah, it's kind of like mixed with like cheese sauce with red sauce. Yeah,
It's really good.
it is really good. But definitely got to mix it up sometimes. So we don't have too many tummy aches.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
that.
You do like that? All right. Karen, what you got?
We found another place that is much better.
That's all it is.
And no period at the end.
So they just found another place that was better, and they just wanted to tell you about it, and then
Yeah.
give them a 1 star.
Wow. That's
Oh man.
what's the point?
Now that is spite. That is spite. Not like Spike, but that is actually spite.
Yeah, that's
Unlike Spike, that is spite.
spite means on purpose. If you didn't know.
Well, on purpose and like ironically, yeah, like vengeful, kind of reflectful, yeah. So, yeah. All right. Waited at table forever. Girl took drink order and food too. Then 15 minutes later, brought us our soup, but still no drinks. I asked another lady to our original one. Finally came a few minutes later with drinks. My BF, boyfriend, was almost done eating before I even got my entree, and I had to ask about lol. Plus, it wasn't right from the oven, so it went straight to a window and sat a while. Not good service at all today.
Well, they usually give you your drinks before all of the other food.
Yeah, but so what happened here is they messed up her order, forgot her order, gave her boyfriend's food, and then that boyfriend apparently continued to eat his food while she still waited for her food. Which I think is kind of rude on the boyfriend. She didn't complain about the boyfriend. I would have. I would have been like, excuse me, could you wait? So
Could you wait for me to get my food and then we could eat together
Exactly.
as a family?
And then he just breaks up where he's like, I will eat my food whenever I want.
Landon, if that's you as a boyfriend, you're not going to have a girlfriend very long.
Not gonna be.
Just some fatherly advice there, boy. All right, Kerrigan, what you got?
For some reason, they told me I didn't get a salad where everybody at Olive Garden gets a big bowl of salad and garlic bread.
That is true in most entrees. You have to make sure you read the fine print and that your food, whatever you're ordering, does come with unlimited salad and soup and breadsticks and all that. Well, the breadsticks are supposed to be unlimited regardless what you get. But I think the soup and the salad is only on most entrees. But I think if you get like a sandwich or an appetizer or something like that, then you don't.
Sandwiches?
I think lunchtime they do. They used to serve this sandwich that was on like basically a large version of their garlic bread. Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
So does a salad and the bread come with the meal?
In most cases, but not all cases. I think this person ordered something that didn't have one of those cases and got mad and just didn't understand. All right, Lane, what's your next one? It says, I really like.
I really like this restaurant more after COVID-19. For me, the quality dropped in many ways at the.
I think that person didn't finish their sentence. I'm really confused because it says I really like the restaurant after COVID-19, but the quality dropped in many ways. I think either they meant before COVID-19 and then they were going to explain the rest of the ways that the food wasn't so good, but
COVID-19 isn't over yet.
not yet. Hopefully this year, but we'll still have to be
Hopefully
safe.
by 2022, it will be over.
Well, hopefully, and most things will be normal. That's what we're hoping for there.
Yeah, so we don't have to wear masks.
No more masks.
Some places they don't have to wear masks, but in South Carolina, you gotta wear masks.
All right, my last one here. Went there on a special occasion. It is rare that we get to go. The food was great, but the waiter got upset and followed us outside because we didn't tip him. Was very aggressive and said some nasty things in front of my kids. In capital letters, I will not be going back to this Olive Garden and going to tell this to everyone I know about this one. Okay, that one is definitely messed up. So first off, if you go out to eat, always tip your waiters and waitresses.
Yes.
Even if it's takeout, you tip them at least 10% if they're serving you, if you're eating at the restaurant, anywhere between 18 to 20%, and then
Still
25 if they're really good. You'll learn about that as you get older as far as percentages and fractions and so on.
And
But
then he got
Ma-
really mad.
he got really mad apparently and followed the family out the door to yell at them.
If
That's messed
all
up.
4 of us went as a family and we didn't tip them, and they said some bad words in front of us,
Well,
we would probably go.
yeah, I would tell you guys to get in the car so you didn't have to hear all the bad words. And then I would definitely
Yeah.
go talk to that person's manager and tell them what's happening because that should not happen. And I'm sorry
know.
that guy didn't get a tip, but that guy also did not need to go and harass a family with kids because that's just terrible. I can't imagine those kids being not
If they
scarred
were
from
like
that.
under 8,
Yeah,
they would not
Fine.
be.
going back.
If they've been saying those words, they would probably get in trouble because they shouldn't be saying them.
All right, Landon, what's your last one?
Had reservations at 6:30. Got here at 6:28 and been waiting for 20 minutes. Plenty of tables open, and they are seating other parties ahead of me. Can't help they aren't staffed to perform business like they should. Horrible service and attitudes at the hostess stand. They love representing their chain.
So that's sarcasm at the end there.
Yeah.
So Olive Garden's a chain restaurant, and this guy's like, they love representing their chain. So, because they're doing a good job at it, meaning they're doing a bad job.
Yeah.
So, having a bad day there. All right, Kerrigan, what's your last one?
Location of Lawrence Art
Road.
Road, Greenville. Bathroom is disgusting. Clean quality washing soap for washing hands. Does not have paper to dry hands. Smelly bathrooms. Dirty quality. Fell a lot.
It's a
Feeling.
public bathroom.
So, but here's the thing. I'll say this. Even though it's a public bathroom, it is the restaurant's responsibility to keep it clean with staff and so that it's sanitary and safe to use and so on. Because you've been to a dirty bathroom before. It's not fun. Come on.
I've been I've been to a lot of gas stations when I go on vacation, and it's not good.
Yeah. So I've had people I knew who worked at what's called the health department. And
Yeah.
with restaurants, gas stations, anywhere that serves food, they get visited by people called the health department that come and inspect their building, bathrooms, and storage and all that. And if there's problems, they have to report it. And a lot of people say that if you want to know how good the food and how good the kitchen is run in the restaurant, go use the bathroom. If the bathroom is really gross, that tells you that the staff doesn't care and the owner doesn't care and that the food is probably not going to be super good. Now, if the bathroom is super clean, that means that they care and they're going to take care of everything else. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
they'll
when I
clean their
go,
hands.
it's clean. It's
Yeah.
very clean.
Yeah, it's kind of like your room, right? It's like if your room's really dirty, it means you don't care, right? But if
Yeah.
you clean your room, hint, hint, that means you care, you like your stuff, and that you value things. So, I'm so glad you guys could learn something today. See, I'm not a bad parent. All right, cool.
No.
Thank you. All right, so that is Olive Garden, but we did the reviews on Lawrence Road. There's also one on Pleasantburg and Cherrydale in South Carolina, in Greenville, South Carolina. Do check out both of them there. They do takeout orders, to-go orders. You can order on an app. You can also order and pay at your table. Every time we've gone as a family and you guys go through dad, I think you guys have a good experience there.
Yes.
Sometimes you get tummy aches, but that's lactose problems, and that's not Olive Garden's fault. We just have to watch the cheese sometimes, but that's the advice we can give you there. Give us a like, subscribe, and all the things you're listening to our voices on, whether it be iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Spotify, CastBox, all the rest there. We're on all the services there, including Amazon Echo. You can tell your Echo Dot to play One Star Reviews podcast, and it will do so as well. So give us a like and subscribe. We'll continue more episodes. I'm always glad to do this episode with my kids because they're always not cursing, hopefully. And unlike my other co-hosts, which I do love them as well, but it's always good to put on these kids editions for you guys as well.
Yeah, Larry and Caleb.
I didn't say names.
I see you.